Hey everyone, it's JoJo. I'm here to do a January favorites. I have not done a favorites video in years. It's been years. You know what? I think I want to do a favorites video every month this year. I'm going to try to make it my mission. Every month this year, I'm going to do favorites. So this is going to be my current favorites for the month. Now, there's not going to be many, it's what it is each month, right? So I'm going to do makeup, body care, TV shows, and if there's movies. Okay. So first we'll start off with body care, okay? So the two fragrances from Bath & Body Works that I've been loving this month for January, I love like the warm, cakey gourmand scents for January when it's really cold out. I like to be cuddled and warm and just smelling like a gourmet warm cake. So my favorites are coconut cream pie and confetti cake pop. I love to pull these out right into the new year for January, all month, keep me warm and keep me really, because these are really fall and winter scents. Like these are not like spring and summer. They're too warm, for that kind of weather. But coconut cream pie is toasted coconut flakes, caramel custard, and golden pie crust. So we'll start with this one. This one is really good. This one is like, oh my God. This is my favorite coconut scent they've ever done, you guys. It's just so warm, so inviting. It smells like caramel with like this toasted creamy coconut that's not tropical at all. It's not a tropical coconut. It's a very gourmand coconut. And oh my God, I guess you do get a little bit of the pie crust, but you really just get like that coconut with caramel. Like it is so creamy and gourmand and warm and just, it's strong too in the mist. It's just, you literally smell like a coconut cake. It smells so good. Oh my God, so good. And I love the packaging. They need to bring this one back. I'm surprised they have not yet. And then the confetti cake pop. So there's no keynote on the back of the mist here, but if I remember correctly, it's like rainbow sprinkles, vanilla cake, and like vanilla frosting. Oh my God. This one's really good. Oh, this literally smells like birthday cake. Like, that's what it smells like. Oh, like literally that birthday cake flavor at Starbucks, the cake pop. You really get like that cakey vanilla, like cake batter with like the vanilla, like Pillsbury, like frosting. And then I do like smell like a really sweet, sugary, like sprinkles on top. Like it's a very sweet, cakey vanilla scent. Oh, it's perfect for winter. I love it. I love the packaging on this one too. Okay, so that's it with the body care items for January. February for next month, all the Valentine's Day stuff. But this month, it's confetti cake pop and, and toasted coconut. This one, coconut cream pie. Yeah. Okay, now let's do makeup. So when it comes to highlight, I've been loving this, the California Fresh by Fresh Prince. I just got this, was it last month? They had a Christmas sale. This is from the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air collection. And because of this collection, it got me into literally the show last year. And I love the show. I binge watched the whole thing on Disney Plus. But I love this color story. Like the middle one, which is called Super Fresh, I use for eyeshadow. It's too dark for my skin tone. But the other two, the Chilling Out and 90s Forever. The 90s Forever is the pink one and Chilling Out is the light peachy one. I always use on my inner corner or my highlight for my cheeks or my nose. My favorite shade is definitely Chilling Out. Like, it's so pretty. But I do like the highlighter formula. I think it's really pretty. The color I have on now is the Chilling Out. That's the one I have on my cheeks now. You can even see that, but it's really pretty. Let me swatch this actually, just to show you. This is so pretty. I'm gonna swatch my two favorites, the 90s Forever and the Chilling Out. So this is the Chilling Out, the light peachy gold, which is perfect for my skin tone. And then the pink one, which is 90s Forever, it looks darker with the swatch, but when you use the brush on your like your cheeks and your nose, it's not this dark. Like it's a light pinky glittery shade that's not too dark like this, but this is good for, I feel like, all skin tones. This one's only light skin tones, and then the middle one, I feel like it's middle to deep. This is too dark for me, but it's a really nice I like the highlighter pot. They did a really good job on it. Let me just wipe it because I don't want to get makeup on my, my other stuff. Okay, so the Chucky eyeshadow palette is my go-to palette for January right now. This is good. This is a really good deep, sultry, smoky eye going into the Valentine's Day season, I don't really like to use this for February. I like more of the pinky, pretty, like, like purple, dark tones like that. This is more like just smoky eye with a little red, which is perfect for, diving into the Valentine's Day February season. This is the color story. I have a few shades on today. I have Free Hugs. I darkened the crease and the outer V. And then I have It's Time to Play, this dark gray on my lash line. I have Good Guys in my crease. And I have Chucky and Tiff Forever, which is this one here. And I have that like in my inner corner going up into my middle of my lid. And then I have like other shades from other palettes on. But yeah, this is a really good palette, a really good smoky eye palette. I do love this one a lot. And I think it's perfect. I think it's perfect, honestly. It came out for Valentine's Day, but I don't know. You'd have to be really into a dark, like, I don't know, lusty Valentine's Day mood to be wearing something like that, because it's all dark tones. It's all dark tones. Okay, so then for lip products, I have it on my lips now. This has been my go-to. The Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. Her lipstick formula is top tier. It smells like Lily birthday cake. And it's creamy. It goes on really nice. It's very pigmented. It lasts long. The packaging's great. I mean, the only thing is the price, but you do get what you pay for. The price is, I think, like over $30 for a lipstick. But it's Charlotte Tilbury. As you said, you get what you pay for. But this is my favorite nude for me, is the Pillow Talk. I usually just darken it with like a brown lip liner from like, I don't know, ColourPop or something. And I'll put this in the center. This is my go-to nude. And then for gloss, I've been loving, no, actually this is not Diamond Juice. This is Crystal Kiss. I've been loving Crystal Kiss. This is a nice nudie pink glittery gloss. But I also love like this nude gloss from Glamlight. And this is the Chucky Good Guy gloss. So these two are really pretty together. Like you would think it wouldn't go because this is like pink glitter and this is like gold glitter, but they go really good together. Like, especially on top of this nude lipstick, the Pillow Talk. It's really pretty. It goes really nice. I love my eye makeup today. Oh my God. It's so pretty. I have this like silver glitter in the center of my eye with like a glitter glue. It's like some kind of loose silver glitter from like another palette I have, but it's really pretty. Okay, and candles. So the candle I've been burning, or been melting on my candle warmer, is the Marshmallow Fireside. This one is so good for January. Like when it's snowing outside, oh my God, when you smell this, it really smells like you're roasting marshmallows on an open fire. Toasted marshmallow, smoldering wood, fire roasted vanilla, and crystallized amber. I literally just get like a smoky, woodsy scent with like that creamy marshmallow. Ah, it's so good. Oh my God, this is nostalgic, classic winter Bath and Body Works scent. I love this one. It's so good. Oh my God. To die for. Okay, so now TV shows and movies. So movies, there's no new movies, so we'll just do TV shows. We'll skip that category for this month and we'll just do TV shows. So TV shows. Oh my goodness. I didn't even know where to begin. So, well, The Real Housewives, right? Okay, so Beverly Hills has been really good. I didn't really like the new New York season, but I do have to say the finale of the New York season was pretty good. It just came on last night. And then, yeah, Beverly Hills has been good, but I feel like the storyline with like Kyle texting PK, Dorit's husband or ex-husband or whoever it is, honestly, I think they're overreacting, but that's just my opinion. But then I also feel like Kyle was overreacting, crying and storming out. Like, she does look really fucking guilty when she's acting like that, but it's also like they're also coming at her hard for something so ridiculous. So I don't think it's a big deal. I really don't. They're not even divorced yet. They're not even really they're going through something, but they're not really fully separated yet. And I don't know. It just they've all were friends, and the texting wasn't even that big of a deal. It's like it does look like just jokes and memes and just like I don't know. Like I don't know. It just doesn't seem like a big deal to me, but they're making it the main plot of the season now, which is whatever. Um, and then the New York season has been good. I don't really know their names or really care about the new New York, but I do have to say the finale was pretty good. Um, you know, I also think there was some overreacting with that show too. Like, I don't know. I feel like if she is making up, Bryn, I think her name is Bryn. I feel like they were giving each other low blows, saying, I think her name's Uber. She was telling Bryn like she sucks, dick to get this TV show, and Bryn was like saying back like, "Oh well, why would you say that? Because I was raped when I was younger or whatever it was," and it's kind of like I feel like obviously it's a sensitive subject, right? But to throw that out as like a defense, when you're arguing with someone, it's kind of like you're using that for what sympathy for everyone. Like I don't understand that. But I also feel like Bryn was trying to, you know, really make Uber look like the bad one. Let me see what other TV shows before I get into. Well, Southern Hospitality I've been getting into, which is another Bravo show. I didn't watch the last few seasons, but then I binge watched the first two seasons on Peacock, and then the new season just came on. So I've been really liking that show too. Kind of in the same vein as Vanderpump Rules. My favorite show of the month, though, surprisingly enough, is an old. I've been really getting into old TV shows. Like I watched these old TV shows that's come on years ago, but I just rediscovered them now. This one is Gossip Girl. So I know it came out 2007, I want to say. Oh my god, I think I was 16, 17 when it first premiered, and then it lasted until 2012. It had like 6 seasons, but they filmed it all in New York. It's all a New York City based TV show. They filmed it in New York, and the cast is great. I think it's a really good TV show. Like it's really cool. I love the basis of it with the Gossip Girl with like this website that follows this group of elite socialites in New York, and I love it. I love it. I think it's a great show. I'm on the end of the third season. Blair's my favorite. I love Blair. And then I love Georgina, but she's not like a main cast member. She just comes on sporadically throughout the seasons. But I love Georgina. Blair's my favorite main cast member. And then that one kid is cute. Like not the geeky guy, but like the quiet one. His name's Dan, I think, in the show. And he's on the TV show You on Netflix. So, by the way, the fifth final season's coming out from You is also coming out with him. I think it's this month or next month. But so yeah, so that's been really I've been loving Gossip Girl. I know it's an old show. It came out like what 14, 15 years ago now. Well, first came out like oh my god, like 17, 18 years ago, but you know what's crazy? I've heard people talk like in school was talking about the TV show, and I never really gave it the time of day. Like I never like really even stopped to look at it or see promos of it. Like I heard people talking about it, they really liked the show, but I never really cared to listen to it. I'm like, oh yeah, it's good, whatever. But I never really watched the show, like or even cared to know what it was like. But it's a really good show. But I was definitely wrong because it's a really good show. I should have given it a chance back in the day, but whatever. I mean, this is the great thing about streaming apps. You can watch every episode all in one go. Like, it really is. And I'd rather do that than like wait every week for a new episode. I'd rather like stream, like watch everything when I want to instead of like waiting every week. Like, it's just better to keep up with the storylines that way, because when you have to wait a whole week for the new episode, then you kind of forget some things. Especially like with this show, I noticed that I think they film or they split the season in like two parts. Like, the first part of the season will come on September to December, and then the second part will come on March to May. So like the whole chunk like of like end of December going into like January, February, there's no new episodes of Gossip Girl. So it's like you have to wait all these months and weeks for a new episode. Yeah, and I don't have to do that. I can watch it all in one go. But it would have been cool to see them filming in New York, because they actually filmed in New York, you know? It would be cool to see them filming, like, there's so many spots that they filmed at. I'm like, oh my God, I remember walking by there, or I've eaten there before, or I've been there before, or I've walked by there. Like, there's so many spots that I'm like, oh my God, like, I literally know where that is, you know? Oh my God, this is one area I drive by all the time. Like, I used to drive by all the time, and it's like, oh my God, it's like they're always filming in that area. But anyways, so that's it for TV shows. Yeah, that's it for TV shows for my favorites of January. Definitely next month. For February, you're gonna see a lot of Valentine's Day stuff and whatever. And I'm still, I gotta upload my Valentine's Day night in vlog, which it came out really good. I already pre-filmed it. It came out really great. And then I did a Valentine's Day tag, and then I want to do another Q&A. So I'm not gonna tell you here. I may just post it in a comment section in my comments, and I may maybe I will do a separate video and upload it and just tell you guys I'm doing like a Q&A, but I'm definitely doing my Q&A. I always do it once a year. It's around this time always. And I'm definitely doing a Q&A. So if you do see this video and you want to leave the question down below here, I'll be more than happy to answer it. But I'm definitely going to do a separate post in my community post for the for just telling you guys, doing Q&A. You can leave your comments there. You can leave your you leave your questions there, leave your questions here, whatever you want. But I'll definitely do a separate post about it. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed my January favorites. Let me know what you've been loving this month. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.